Any more supplementary? We shall move on to the next question. Start question number 5, Honorable Shri Kuzul Zambi.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I am not actually satisfied with the answers. The department is misleading the House and also the leader of the House, because he is not in charge of this department, but he is going to answer. I have the demand number with me. Demand number was distributed to all the honorable members in the budget session. In the demand number itself, it's written, incentives to AWWs and helpers, AWH, are 3,000 per head. And the number of AWWs is 3,988. Now, here the answer is, per head for AWWs is 500. AWH is 250. This is misleading. If we are having a strong opposition, the department is going to land this government into problem. So I want to advise the department to give correct answers. They cannot fool us. In the demand note is different and here is different, number one. Number two, now they have written, out of 3,980 AWWs, only 27 persons have been identified and their money has been dispersed through direct beneficiary transfer, DBT. That means 3,953 are left out. Now another section is AWH. Out of 3,980, only 46 AWAs were eligible for the incentives, and so payment were made to them through DBT. That means 3,934 is being left. So I want to ask a supplementary question to the Honorable Chief Minister. The left portions, which money has not been, incentive has not been given, even though the figure is wrong, when are they going to receive it?
Speaker, sir, answer to Mr. Question number 5. I fully agree that the honourable member will not be comfortable with the reply made by the department. The incentives are not fully implemented as desired. In 2022, as you have asked for the amount sanctioned, the department received 11 crores 1,18,000 rupees was sanctioned for implementation of Pushan Abhiyan in Nagaland. However, no specific amount has been earmarked for incentives to Anganwadi workers, Anganwadi helpers. An amount, as you already pointed out, that 25,000 rupees, 25,000 was paid to incentives, as incentives during financial year 22-23 through direct beneficiary transfer after auto generation. Another 13,500 to 27 eligible Anganwadi workers and 11,500 to 46 eligible Anganwadi helpers. The reason for low eligible beneficiaries during financial year 22-23 was the Pushan Tracker. The Pushan Tracker app was launched during the last quarter of financial year 2021. During the initial rollout, the app was not fully functional because of the technical glitches frequent updation and modification in the infrastructure of the hub. Purely they are following the guidelines issued by the ministry. That's why some slow process and in the time of COVID and then during the certain period of election times, code of conduct, the department could not take off fully in the personal district, but the department is trying its best to improve this tracker system, and that the beneficiaries who are supposed to get, I think what is available within the provision made by us will be made, translated into reality. Therefore, I request the honourable member to see that the question raised by the honourable members are already taken into consideration, and the department is aware of improving the department. So thank you, sir.
Mr. Speaker, sir, that those persons, AWWs and AWH, who has not received a small amount should be reached. Their incentives should reach them. Thank you.
Speaker, sir, we distributed the questions to be replied by my colleague ministers in different departments, and I am happy that Mr. Kaito had replied. As he had already mentioned and supplied in the reply, the system, reason for low eligibility beneficiaries during 2020, 22 and 23. Portion Trackers Act was launched during the last quarter of financial year, that is 2020 and 2022. During the initial rollout, the app was not fully functional because of technical glitches, frequent updating and modification in the infrastructure of app. Our people are not very handy and sufficient trainings were not provided. Capacity building and training programs for the field functionaries and AWWS could not be organized to full capacity due to delay in release of funds by the ministry, which was sanctioned only in the month of April 2023. It may be noted that in the financial year 2021 and 22, no sanction was again released by the ministry because of the strategic shift in mission mode and introducing of new guidelines by the ministry. So, the department is also struggling because of frequent modification and the apps problem. However, it is the staffs have been trained and things are gradually improving till date. And those beneficiaries who qualified will definitely be given what is due to them. That is my assurance. If there are lapses in the note which I have mentioned, for AY, AWW and IAWH reflected under the demand for grant is 4,500 and 2,500. The incentives are based on performances, so it will vary. But I also will direct the department to be very clear and specific to the questions, not confuse in the replies, because it is not only the questioners, it is all the elected members. They want to know what activities are taken up and whether the beneficiaries are getting and reaching. So the department, with various trainings, I assure that they should improve, and we will see that they improve. Thank you.